Rodolico 3. Let's do a day 3 recap. I thought day 3 rivaled day 1 and 2. Definitely awesome pickups. And I was able to enter the show at 9:30 instead of 10:30 because I picked up a VIP pass after day 2 from a nice lady. It was one of the employees. So she gave me the VIP. I got in at 9:30 instead of 10:30. I had to leave at 3 p.m. to go to the airport, but definitely some cool stuff picked up. Saw some YouTube friends, and we'll start off with a running back that I think eventually he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. But print 333. I'll throw some prices out if you guys want on this video, but I think I offered 30, and we settled at 33 or something on that one. So this Vlad Bowman's Best is pretty synonymous with the refractor line and being off-centered. A lot of the graded ones you'll see are OC. I don't know. I don't have an expertise on this particular card, but I think it might be pretty off top to bottom. I know it has a line across the center. My expectations when I bought it was, maybe try to get an 8 or something on it, but it's just got cool shine. It's a Vlad. I think it's undervalued too. This was a 325 or 350 for that one. The Mantle. So the Mantle, so this is part of the run. So picked up a 68 to add to the run. I always flip them upside down like this when I look at the right to left and then top to bottom. I hold it on the side sometimes, but yeah, this one looked great. It passed inspection. I thought it met the grade he had on it. It's like 2200 I think for this one. So 68 and a nice 8. We'll save that card for the end. Frank Gore refractor, so same set as the Aaron Rodgers. Here's your Gore, here's your running back, crazy 90s shine for like $100. I mean, I think this card's got lots of potential. This particular one has good centering for this set. It's not perfect 50-50, but it's better than a lot of examples you'll see. Slight surface problems. I'm thinking 8.5 to 9. We'll kind of see on that one. It's a neat Jeter. It's I think it's game used little patch in there. Yeah, it's a game used jersey from SPX. 2004, I want to say. Yeah, 2004 SPX. It's out of 275 there, so it's an auto jersey. Greatest stars. So here's the Jerry Rice. This is the 86 tops, and I've definitely bought a ton of these raw. I mean, I've kind of given up on the raw game. I think the highest I ever got was an 8, so it's just tough. This is a tough card. So I looked this card over a lot. I know 9s are around 2,000 to 2,500. So a nice 8.5, and he was willing to come down on it some. So I think we settled at like 545, which I thought was a fair price for the card. I think it's graded accurately too. It's got awesome center, and I think the one thing that would detract from the technical grade is just some whitening on the corners, but it's a superb example. So the Rice rookie, can't go wrong with the Rice rookies. This Ripken rookie caught my eye because the centering was, once again, flip it around, just looked awesome for a 9. The eye appeal for this 9 could maybe be a 10 on a different day. So the Ripken 9. Durant SPX, this was from PC Sports, who have some pretty insane stuff over at their booth, but the guys working that booth were also pretty cool. So Durant SPX, very tough set. I'm definitely gonna send this in to get graded, and I'd be surprised if I got anything higher than like a 7.5. So we'll kind of see what happens. Awesome card, 299 print. Day 2, I was able to swipe a BGS 9, I think with a 9 auto, and then day 3 I picked up the Rodgers in a PSA 9. And this is just an awesome example. Virtually no corner wear on the back, which is, sometimes on these copies, the right to left centering is almost 50-50. Top to bottom looks good. It's just a fantastic example. This one, I was talking to the person selling it, and I think we settled at like 1,100, but it's the Ichiro Gold from 2011 traded, card 726. But most dealers let you pop the cards out of the out of the cases, and we were both kind of in the camp that this is like a 7 to an 8. I think it could get an 8 on a good day, but I wouldn't bet a ton of money on it. So the Ichiro Gold, that's just a sweet card though. And then from the same guy, we did a package deal on this Fitzgerald Gold X-Fractor, $279. Saw it sitting over there in the corner, looking lonely, and scooped it up. So Fitzgerald Gold X-Fractor in a mint 9. Next up, Reds Griffey. And that's a Bowman's Best Gold to 50. So I thought that was pretty cool. I think that was like 125 on that one. Yeah, it's a banger right here. Package deal on this one. So I'm not really a huge fan of the Vlad update because he's got the Series 2 no number, but he doesn't have any like SPs in that set. He's not part of like the normal set. So this Independence Day caught my eye, the 76. Beautiful card. You know, it's sitting in the same case next to Tatis, so kind of went back and forth. He was pretty firm on this Tatis. This is a tough set. So yeah. This is from Series 2. The other one's from Update. So Series 2 Tatis, PSA 9. Just a great card. I'll kind of see what happens with that shoulder. Verlander Bowman Chrome. I think we settled at 200 on this one, which is, you know, probably around comps or a little higher than comps. But 2005 Future Hall of Fame pitcher autograph. Just the base version. Here's a Harper Blue. So I saw some potential in this as a Pliers candidate. Or a snap can. But centering says 8. You know, I was comparing it to the... there was a blue PSA 9 in the table for 3,500, and I just compared the condition on them. They looked very similar, so I went with the 8.5. Probably snap it and roll the dice, see if we can get a 9. I'm not counting on it, but I'm not afraid to take a chance on a card. Kobe Topps. This is the 96. I don't typically buy cards like this in person. This was kind of bought just to sell in the future, and then buy cards that I like more than, you know, PSA 10 Kobe, which is an awesome card. I have a 9 that I like, but I think eventually they're gonna go back to 4,000 or 5,000. So that was 2,400 on that one. Legacy collections, you know, being a kid in the 90s, these always caught my eye as a kid, and they still do to this day. These are out of 99. So Bonds and Thomas, each around 125 to 150. So snatch those up. Ionics Futuristics. Love the futuristic stuff. Here's the Brady. Talk to the dealer. We were kind of talking about the condition. You know, it's not gem mint. Maybe an outside shot at a mint. It's got a little edging, but I think it's a good example. I've got a lot of experience with this card. I would not be shocked if it got a 9, and if it got an 8, I'd be a little. It's an 8 or a 9. Because PSA typically doesn't do half grades, so there's that one. And then this was the big pickup of the day. I think we got him to come off the price a little bit, but it's got some nice shine. The Harper Surface says 8.5. I'll kind of, after I snap it, I'll get a better look at the surface. But just a nice card. You know, a player that's 28. He's on pace to have a WAR that's in the Hall of Fame territory, and I think he just needs to stay productive, stay healthy, and he will definitely be a Hall of Famer in the future. So he looks like he's going to be a 500 home run guy. I think it's a good card for the future. You know, I don't think it has crazy potential like some of the other players, but I think it could be a steady riser. So that's it for day 3. Thought it went well. You know, a lot of damage done in this shorter amount of time I had to work with. I'll get this one uploaded later.